Yo, what's up? It is Phil James. Today is Tuesday, December 5th, and it's 2017, and it is, wow, how about that, 5:55 p.m. So, we have issues, guys, major ones. Well, maybe not in your area directly, but this is going to affect the country. So, I don't understand how people are not up in arms right now, bringing the walls of society down. I don't understand how this is not happening right now. Thanks to a few of my awesome, very bright, intelligent subscribers, this story was I was made aware to this story. So, subscribers who talked about this today during my live stream would be like Illusion Shattered, thank you. Who else? Was it Kelly, Ashley, John? You guys know who you are. Oh, and Undertaker. Damn it. I don't want to leave anybody out. I'm giving a shout out to all you guys because you guys all made me very aware of this. Undertaker and Anthony. So, yeah, thank you guys for letting me know this. Alright, so let's jump into this. Medical marijuana users have 30 days to turn in their guns, police say. Fuck you, police. Unbelievable. If I lived in Hawaii right now, I'd be shooting warning shots in the air, and I am not fucking kidding. Sorry for the language. This makes me sick. This is the start of something horrifyingly bad, alright? And people need to get this through their skulls because this is not good. You realize every time there is a gun seizure, there is a mass genocide to follow, correct? You know that, right? Because every time throughout history, that's what happens. Alright, so this came out November 29th. So it's been going on for a few days now. You know, there's been talks about it, people changing their minds and shit. So here, if you use medical marijuana, you must turn in your guns. That's according to the Jesus, God, man. Got my lady trying to come up here and scare the shit out of me. I just bought monsters. I love you too. Sorry about the little distraction there. My lady almost gave me a heart attack. Thought a cop walked up on me and was trying to shoot me or something because I just yelled F you cops. Alright, let's get back to it. If you use medical marijuana, you must turn in your guns. That's according to the Honolulu Police Department, which has been sending out letters to legal users of medicinal weed that they must forfeit their weapons, as reported by multiple news organizations. The first legal medical marijuana dispensary opened in Hawaii this August, according to the Associated Press, even though medicinal pot was first legalized in 2000. There are currently 29 states that have some form of legalized medical pot. We all know California was the first on that trend. But the drug is still illegal under federal law, which trumps any law on weed that states may pass. Joshua E. Jackson, spokesperson for the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, the ATF, told Lehigh Valley Live in Pennsylvania. First off, ATF, eat it, alright? How you guys can even call yourself the authority on anything when you allow tobacco to be sold and then you get on people's asses about marijuana? Really? Really? These people, for the most part, these patients are terminally ill. And, you're going to give people shit when they're typically are good-hearted American citizens who are terminally ill once again, and they own a gun for self-defense purposes. It's absolutely sickening. Sorry, I gave you guys a little pause there for a second. Alright, so yeah, the ATF allows tobacco, but at the same time you're not allowed to smoke marijuana for medical purposes if you're terminally ill and own a gun. That's not allowed. That's absolutely disgusting, and it's absolutely sickening. And once again, like I said, I can't understand how everybody in Hawaii that has a medical marijuana card is not up in arms right now storming the police stations. I can tell you right now, I would be rioting or protesting or something in the streets, maybe even firing off shots, and I'm not bullshitting whatsoever. Okay? Like, I'm not going to incriminate myself here, but I can tell you that ain't nothing making me give up guns, alright? You know what I'm saying? So, this is absolutely unbelievable. Like, I'm still kind of stunned that this is the first I'm hearing of this, and that I have not heard of anybody freaking out yet. Like, I don't get it. ATF, oh my God, unbelievable. There are no exceptions in federal law for marijuana used for medical, There are no exceptions in federal law for marijuana used for medicinal or recreational purposes, he said. You know what's really sickening? The federal law should have no say in what that state's laws can be or what that state can pass. State law should trump federal law, okay? Because guess what? The Fed is there to, serve us. The federal government, all the government, democracy, it's supposed to be there to serve us. So it should be the state laws trump federal law. And I do believe that with my heart, wholeheartedly, like completely and totally. So we're going to check this out.
Time to legal.
Maybe. Jesus Lord. Oh, Lord, please help me. Make this happen. We have a very important story.
Ask Colorado.
Drug prevention programs are getting funds. Strict regulations are working.
Please, Nevada Stern, vote yes on 2.
Medical marijuana is already legal and accessible for those who need it. Vote no on Prop 205.
Alright, forget it. Because, Google, my phone, whatever, whoever doesn't want me to show you this apparently, so forget it. Oh my Lord! Guys, I'm so sorry. I'll put a link to this in the description, obviously, Alright, so I'm just absolutely blown away. So get this. The letters in Hawaii have been coming out at least since the beginning of this year. The Honolulu Star-Advisor reported, including one dated November 13th, that told medical weed card holders they have 30 days upon receipt of this letter to voluntarily surrender your firearms and your ammunition. Your medical marijuana use disqualifies you from ownership of firearms and ammunition. Read the letter signed by Police Chief Susan Ballard, according to the Star-Advisor. Absolutely sickening. Absolutely sickening. Unbelievable. So, think about this for 1 minute. That means people that have 10 DUIs and not a medical marijuana card can still own guns. That means people who are mentally ill can still own guns. That means that somebody who has anger issues, mental disabilities or mental issues can still own a gun. That means that some drunk asshole driving with his CCW can get a severe case of road rage, jump out and shoot someone, but he doesn't have a medical marijuana card, so he's cool. He's allowed to drink and drive, It's possible that he can drink and drive. He's not allowed, but you know what I mean. You can't smoke medical marijuana and drive, which, that's fine. I ain't going to bitch about that. I don't even smoke right now. But the point still stands that they're making it seem as if you're addicted to marijuana. And that's in the other article. I'll put both links in the description for you guys. I have this article here, and then I have one from The Blaze. But I'll put both in there. The Blaze article is good. We'll check that out also. But it's basically making it seem as if you are an abuser of medical or recreational marijuana. If you are addicted to marijuana, because, you know, it's so easy to be addicted to marijuana. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this known because this is a major issue. Major issue. So, this is not loading, clearly, but like I said, I will put links in this description for you guys to come check these out, because this right here absolutely needs to be addressed by everybody. This is insane. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Medical marijuana or recreational marijuana users are chill and typically not going to get violent at all. Period. Especially the medicinal users, because they're typically terminally ill and they're using it because it helps them and they need it. They are not going to go out and commit some violent crime. But once again, you can go to the bar, still own a gun, still carry a gun if you have a CCW, you know. I'm not sure the Hawaii state laws on guns and CCWs, but regardless, the point still stands that federal law trumps all state laws, and federal law makes it to where if you are addicted to or you abuse marijuana, you are not allowed to own a firearm. Well, federal government, ATF, police departments in these states, suck it. Eat it, whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. This is my final straw. I'm so sick of this shit. We need to stand up, keep our rights, and tell the government to shove it, right? That's exactly what needs to happen. I'm sorry this video is so intense, but this is sickening to me, and this is blowing my mind that nobody is literally storming the police stations right now. I am mind blown that nobody is bringing the walls of society down and rebuilding. Like, I'm blown away that that is not happening. But, alright, y'all. I'm cutting this shit. Peace.